Uncle Arthur has fired the smiling idiot. Dobby is free. Before we talk about the Falcons today, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Your support means the world to me. Rise up. Following a 1917 victory over the New Orleans Saints, the Atlanta Falcons have fired Raheem Morris from head coaching, Terry Fontenot as the general manager, and Rich McKay is no longer the CEO of the Atlanta Falcons. God is real and he is good. Not only that, but apparently Arthur Blank has been working on this for like months now. He's been working in the Sportsology Group, which is a consulting firm that's helped with the San Francisco 49ers and has helped the Carolina Panthers to just upend the entire Atlanta Falcons organization, to absolutely clean house. I was so worried for a minute there. We had that 4-game winning streak to end the year when it absolutely didn't matter. Apparently the Falcons just lock in when they're gone out of the playoffs, and I thought, oh god, I thought it was the Rams game. I thought the Rams game was gonna save Raheem's job. Thought I could have it every year, but no, not even Black Monday, the day of the 4th straight win to end the year, Raheem Morris and Terry Fontenot are gone, and it was announced this morning that Rich McKay is too. And believe it or not, I've heard some people actually say, well, why didn't they give him the 3rd year? I mean, Drake London got up on a podium post the Saints game and said, I want Raw back with all my heart. I seriously thought we were going to have to give him another year. But I think the reason that Morris has gone quicker than, say, Arthur Smith was is very simple. You have to look back at what Arthur Smith promised and at what Raheem promised. Arthur Smith came in and it was very clear. The 3-year plan, we're going to set our team up, and in the 3rd year, I'm going to take you to the playoffs. Well, the 3rd year came around. He thought Desmond Ridder. We all convinced ourselves Desmond Ridder was going to be a legitimate quarterback, and we didn't win in that 3rd year, and so that's what lost Arthur his job. Whereas Raheem came in, and it was a very win-now mentality. Kirk Cousins was brought in. That was Terry Fontenot's decision, and that's probably what was the beginning of the end for the Fontenot era, bringing in Kirk Cousins, giving all that money. The Cousins and Penix picks, we're going to have an entire video about Terry Fontenot's legacy, because there was some ups and downs in the Fontenot era as the GM, but Raheem came in and it was win now, and ultimately 2 straight 8-win seasons, one of which had a 1-7 streak. Unacceptable. And so Raheem is gone. He didn't seem to have a lot of seriousness about him, in my opinion. He seems like a really nice guy. None of this is to crap on Raheem Morris, the man. I'm sure he's a great friend, and he would be a great coach in one of those feel-good high school football movies. But he just doesn't seem all that serious. Like, even in the midst of one of the worst losing streaks I've seen the Falcons have in a long time, he would get up and he'd smile and he'd say, well, we just got to find a way. Well, thank God we found a way, and I think the way is firing Raheem Morris. Good Lord. But after 2 years of absolute misery, honestly, if you're a Falcons fan, he's gone, ladies and gentlemen. There is no more Raheem Morris and no more Terry Fontenot and no more Rich McKay. It is going to be very definitively a new era of Falcons football, notwithstanding the rumored new uniforms coming. We'll talk about that in another video. Let me know below, how do you feel about this? Are you as jubilant as I am that Raheem is gone? Do you think Terry should have been given a little more time? Just let me know below, and Happy New Year. Good Lord. We beat the Saints, swept the Saints, kept the Bucs out of the playoffs, and got rid of Raheem Morris in 1 year. Best single day since the NFC Championship. Go Falcons. Don't forget to subscribe, like, keep joining the party, because 2026 is shaping up to be a much, much better year. As long as we're going to talk about the whole quarterback situation.